I'm just so sorry.
Colonel.
Ellingham?
I was just mending the chicken coop and I went over my ankle.
I see. You'd call that an emergency, would you?
I didn't say it was an emergency, Marty. I just asked you to look at it. You're sweating.
I had to walk here. My car's still in the garage.
Fresh air will do you good.
Well, there's nothing broken. It's just sprained. But you will need to rest it. I said keep off it.
Ellingham. You're here. Hello, Johnny. 10:30, time for a cuppa.
I would get up, but apparently I'm an invalid.
Is that loaded?
Oh, don't worry, old man. I'm a professional. It's for protection. Not for me, you understand. For the chuffs.
Who are the chuffs?
Well, they're birds, old man. Extremely rare birds, and they're nesting on the cliffs for the first time for many years. Luckily, word hasn't spread. It's still on a need-to-know basis. We don't want a bunch of gawpers disturbing the nesting site.
I thought that shooting bird watchers was generally frowned upon.
Wise up, man. Rare birds' eggs are worth a fortune on the black market.
What's that then?
Nothing.
Bert.
Oh, almost done. I just got to get a new part. I'll be back in an hour.
Oh, why haven't you finished? You've been here over a week.
Well, you can't rush it. I mean, do you want a proper job or a job done quickly?
I'm beginning to wonder if you're capable of doing either.
Oh, grumpy crunch.
That was close. Now, you keep this info about the birds on the QT, Ellingham. Doctor-patient confidentiality, you understand?
The birds aren't my patients.
Who's he going to tell anyway?
A couple of warning shots across his bow to do the trick, huh?
Like Robert Finn.
No, that was an accident.
You shot him in the back.
It was dark. But anyway, I thought he was... I thought he was a wild boar. Well, it wasn't permanent. Can't think what the fuss is all about, huh?
Oh, that's reassuring. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a long walk ahead of me. Auntie Joan, in future, unless it is a real emergency.
God! You've killed her!
Auntie Joan?
You bloody fool!
I didn't do it on purpose.
It wasn't my fault. This one's entirely down to you.
Well, I'm not the one who left a loaded gun lying around.
Perfectly safe in my hands.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is my bleeding bothering you? That'll be because of the gunshot wound.
It's just a few pellets. The bulk of it missed you.
It's all right, dear. He just winged you, Johnny.
Well, I think we've all learned a lesson about carrying around loaded guns.
Yes, keep them away from you.
Oh,
Spanner slipped. Mixer seized up again. Got blood all over the bakery.
but that hurts.
The doc busy.
He's on a house call. He'll be back in a minute. Have a seat and try not to bleed. Like a donut.
They're not mine. Supermarkets are going to do me in. And I'm not exactly getting rich, standing around here waiting for the doc.
Calm down. It's just a donut.
You'll be all right, Johnny, dear.
Yes, I'll be fine.
If it's all the same to you, I think we should keep this whole thing to ourselves. I mean, there's no point in anybody getting a reputation for this kind of thing.
Gilbert, leave it.
Yes. All right. There's no point in lugging it around. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Huh? Goodbye, Johnny dear.
Goodbye.
Right, I'll check in on you tomorrow. There'll be some bruising and tenderness, but you'll be fine.
Apology accepted. Can I trust you to take that thing with you and drop it off with PC Milo?
No,
I don't want Gilbert stalking the cliffs with it.
I suppose not. How do you find the safety switch on this?
Martin, I'd feel much happier if we weren't playing around with it.
I'm not playing around with it. I'm just trying. Fine. I'll give it to Milo.
Mind you don't shoot anybody on the way home.
Yes.
Third time the mixer's gone down this week. Can't afford to buy a new one. The doc going to be back soon. Just don't fancy bleeding to death, that's all.
You should have been here by now. I'll take care of it. Come this way, please.
Are you sure?
Shush. If you'd like to sit down there.
I might just wait.
It's fine. I don't need to dock. I'm Miss Loco.
As long as you know what you're doing.
There's nothing to worry about. I'm almost a trained nurse. Well, in 3 years or so. If the university accepts me.
I really don't think you should be doing this.
I've worked here for ages. I'm a medical professional. Oh! Ooh!
What the hell's going on?
I knew he wouldn't like it.
It's a superficial laceration.
No, it isn't. Pauline, you don't acquire medical knowledge simply by sitting in the next room to a doctor.
Couldn't go off by accident or anything, could it?
No, of course not. Call PC Milo, would you, and have him come and get it?
Mark's on his honeymoon. Hawaii. Alone.
How depressing.
Could you get a move on, Doc? I need to get back to the shop.
All right, hold that.
Ah! Oh!
Stop whining. You're not hemorrhaging. Your life isn't in danger. You have a minor wound.
Oh!
Shush.
Can I help you?
Your doctor has a unique way of dealing with his patients, don't you agree?
Do you have an appointment?
I'm here to see the doctor on a private matter.
You'll still need to make an appointment.
I'll come back later.
So, right then.
Something bothering you, Bert?
Oh, no. These birds,
Which birds?
chuck birds, they're valuable, aren't they?
Oh, I wouldn't know about that, Bert. I'm going to feed the chickens.
Right.
The hardest bit was writing something about myself. I had to sum myself up in a paragraph. You think 3 pages is too long for a paragraph?
It's going to be weird you not being here.
They have this great invention called a phone, you know.
Yeah, I know, but that'll be all different, won't it?
Maybe I won't even get accepted.
Of course you will. You got your GCSEs, haven't you? Like metalwork and woodwork and PE.
Don't mess with me, Al Large.
I'm going to post it for you. I'll go right past the postbox.
Thank you.
Yeah? See you later.
Oh, Doc.
Mrs. Tishel,
I was just thinking about you. In the latest issue of the MHRA, there's a fascinating article on elephantiasis. Time for a cup of tea?
I ordered some antiseptic wipes.
Yes, that's right.
And?
Yes?
Have they arrived yet?
Oh, no, not yet. I have biscuits.
I see.
You look like a hobnob sort of man.
I need a tube of tolnaftate cream on my personal account.
Is it for yourself, Doctor?
Eustace.
Is it athlete's foot or the dopey's itch?
Just the feet.
Right. Yes, sorry. How long have you had it? Is it in both feet? I've got just the thing. It's an aerosol combination spray. It'll clear it up in no time.
I'm sure I'll survive.
Well, I'll express order it.
Morning, Dennis.
Ah, Louisa.
Are you following me?
No, I wasn't. I've been to see Mrs. Tishel.
Well, I'd hate to accuse you of stalking, but I know what it's like to be accused of being something that you're not. Like, oh, I don't know, a certain doctor claiming that I suffered from delusional romantic attachments.
Perhaps when I said that, I was being.
Rude.
If I hadn't thought through the diagnosis.
And that's her apology.
I didn't apologize. Here,
What's this?
it's a card.
Martin.
Happy birthday.
Joan put you up to this, did she?
That's a birthday card.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
And I was wondering perhaps if you weren't doing anything later, you might want to have dinner with me.
I don't believe it. Dad?
Well,
Well, what are you doing here? You should have called.
Oh, wouldn't have been a surprise then, would it? Oh, you look beautiful.
Oh, no, Dad.
Yes, you do, just like your mother.
Terry, this is Dr. Ellingham. My dad.
I thought he was dead.
I never said that.
Well, I must have dreamt it.
What happened to old Doc Sim then?
He is dead.
Tosser!
Don't worry, that was meant for me. Local dialect for welcome back.
Oh, I have to go. Yeah.
Thank you.
I bet he's the life and soul of the party.
No, Martin's all right. He's just, he's just different. I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit surprised to see you, especially here.
Well, it was time to pay you a visit. Couldn't forget your birthday.
Why? You usually do.
Turned over a new leaf.
So you staying in the village, or? Oh, come on.
I wish I wasn't empty-handed. I saw this lovely dress in a shop in London. All flowers. Looked beautiful on you, really. I went in, they said, wholesale only.
School's fine. I got a promotion. Mistress.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I'd better behave myself then.
Well, I think you're a little bit old for detention. Not that you'd ever turn up.
Can't get higher than that, can you? Head of school. What's the pay like?
Why?
I'm interested. Look, Louisa, don't worry. I didn't come back here to try and borrow money off you, if that's what you're thinking.
No, it wasn't. So why are you back?
I missed you. I knew you'd be on school holidays. I hope to see you.
Oh. Cup of tea?
You always change the subject, don't you?
No, I don't. I just wanted a cup of tea.
I know what it's like down here. Listen hard. You can hear the curtains twitching. Can't have been easy for you, putting up with what people said about me.
No, it wasn't.
And I know I'm not going to win a Father of the Year award. I'm not getting any younger. I thought we could spend a bit of time together. Well,
Well, when people say that, they usually start with, and I've only got 6 months left to live.
no, I'm not dying. I just miss my daughter. I'll tell you what. Why don't you sit down? I'll make you a special birthday dinner.
Oh, well, the thing is, I'm supposed to be meeting up with some people in the pub.
That's all right.
No, but it doesn't matter because it's not definite. And
And I would love that.
Oh, great. Just 2 questions. Do you have beans? Do you have toast?
In the cupboard.
All very well you saying things will get better. You don't have an ex-wife who wants you destitute, do you? And you're not competing with that supermarket in Delabole.
Well, you're going to make your own luck, don't you?
Taking half my customers, it has. I mean, who wants a sausage roll from me when you can get light bulbs and toilet roll in the next aisle?
Here, you take a look at this, right? Here. Chuff birds, eh? Now, just think of this, eh? All those rare bird fanatics, they go up and down the land in search of them. And we got them right here.
That doesn't help me none.
Well, you got to think about it, right? Now, I made some phone calls, and I told them twitchers, you pack your thermoses and come to Port Went. Tomorrow the place will be teeming with them. And that's when I can do my bird watching tours, see?
They rare then?
Oh, the colonel thinks so. And he thinks those eggs are worth thousands. The only trouble is he's not letting anybody near them. It's a bugger for my tours. You. You know what you need to do, don't you? You need to make some of those bird-shaped pasties. They fly off the shelves.
Don't think that's going to solve my financial problems.
They fly off the shelves. Oh, don't worry. Things are looking right up, my friend. Things are looking right up.
Morning, Doc.
Ah, hello again. I thought I'd catch you before the morning rush. Gavin Peters. I'm a doctor's friend.
What?
I work as a liaison between practitioners and the local medical committee. I assist colleagues with complaints. It's part of the Cause for Concern initiative. There are certain issues that have been brought to our attention regarding your patient care.
Right.
Oh, that's good luck.
I got it.
Right. Yeah, we've had a few complaints about your manner, the way you deal with patients. I don't want to go into specifics, just to say that certain people felt you're a little brusque. Can I come in?
Brusque.
Yeah, first of all, I want to assure you that nobody's in any trouble here. But patient care isn't just about the right diagnosis, is it? We have a pastoral duty as well. What do you think is a doctor's greatest tool? Take a guess.
A thermometer.
No, it's these. When we listen, really listen to patients, we let them know we're here.
Can I just stop you there?
Sure.
Doc, I have a word.
Not now.
It's quite important.
What?
Anyhow, now, what did I tell you? Not to broadcast it around the village.
Broadcast what around the village?
You told the baker about the chaps, didn't you? Now, that man can't keep his trap shut either. He probably told the butcher and Lord knows who else. Now, people know there are chaps nesting on the cliffs.
There are chuffs on the cliffs.
I don't care where the chuffs are nesting or who knows it.
Well, you're obviously not aware of how common the theft of rare birds' eggs is.
Not aware, don't care. Unless you have a medical problem, please leave.
Doc, about that word?
Can't help you. All I need is to borrow your boat for an hour or two on Wednesday. There's 50 quid in it for you.
And where do you get the money, eh?
Don't start with it. 60.
I don't need your money.
Fellas! Listen, fellas. Can you help me out?
What are you doing?
Look, boy. Another feather in your dad's cap.
That's the police car.
I know. PC Milo asked me to look after it while I was away.
Yeah, I don't think he meant turn it into a tour bus. Tours of what, anyway?
You ever heard of chuff birds?
Who?
What we have here is a real money spinner. Here, don't go spreading it about, but
Are we going to do any work today?
you having a problem?
No.
Troubles with your girl? Well, whatever it is, you can be sure of one thing. At the end of the day, it'll all be your fault. I mean, that's the way their mind works. Come on, lend us a hand. You see, the thing is, it's just easier to apologize.
Yeah.
You see, it gets you off the hook, and before you know it, she's cooking you something tasty for your tea, and you're watching Match of the Day. Result.
You remember that conversation we had about some things I don't want you interfering in?
This is one of them things?
Yeah.
All right. Let's down with the other side. Come on. Like I said, all you have to do is apologize. What about a nice bunch of flowers? Always work for me. Nice bunch of flowers.
Did your mum send you a card?
What do you think?
Oh, you know what she's like. She was never good at dates.
I know.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Come on, it's just a drink. It's going to be fine. I mean, some people have probably make the odd comment, talk about us behind our backs, but, you know, that's just villagers for you.
It's not that I'm worried about. It's when they grab the flaming torches and the pitchforks. Still, you've always believed in me.
Terry! Hey! Hey! There you are.
Jonathan, I didn't expect to see you here.
Surprise!
This is my friend, Jonathan. This is my daughter, Louisa.
Please.
Good to meet you.
We have to talk.
Sure, later. I'm taking my daughter for a drink.
Great, I'm parched. Well, I can't join you for a drink, Terry.
Sure you can.
Garage has returned your car. Can I sit down?
No.
What I'm about to say is going to come as a shock. Oh, this is really hard. Okay. Okay, now, we've been through a lot, you and me. I mean, I don't want to leave you in the lurch. I know you come to rely on me.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to university to train as a nurse. I'm leaving.
Goodbye.
Not straight away. I'll help you find my replacement. Not that it'll ever be the same.
I know.
I am gonna miss you. Thanks, Doc, and don't bother about my reference. I've already written one for you.
You never said you had a friend coming.
He's my lodger. He said he'd say hello if he's in the area.
What was that about him having to talk? He seemed upset.
Probably nothing. I never thought I'd miss this place. Same old decor.
Yeah, it's the same old bird, too.
You know, the government are making a camera that can go into the eyes of birds.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's a very miniature thing. It's nanotechnology for, you know, surveillance.
Don't ask where they put the battery pack.
Painful.
Everyone is watching me. Give me some money to put in the box.
No, they're not looking at
Yeah, they are.
No, they're looking at me. I left Port Wen under a bit of a cloud.
You're still in your own bloody business.
Yeah, well, they better stop.
Like elephants, this lot.
Ignorant old sots.
Don't worry about it. It's not worth it.
I don't like this. There's too much coverage here, Terry. I don't like this at all.
Keep calm. Finish your drink.
You should be ashamed of yourselves, you know. My dad is a good man. He doesn't deserve to be treated like this. It didn't have anything to do with him. And it is because of people like you that... Look, I know my father is innocent.
I'm on to you, you know.
Jonathan.
I'm disgusted by the way that he's being
No.
victimised.
There's no point pretending. I know you're watching me. Give us a kiss. Don't make fun out of me, all right? Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to say that, right? That's all. And that had nothing to do with my father. His friend just doesn't like parrots.
Come. What do you want?
Just a chat.
Then chat with the receptionist. I'm busy.
Dr. Ellingham, may I call you Martin?
No.
There have been complaints about your attitude towards patients.
Have there?
They always complain. That's what patients do, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, what I'm here to do is to make a report. Talk to people, find out what's what. Nothing to worry about.
Send me a copy when you've finished.
Well, this is an official matter. I'd appreciate your cooperation. I have a job to do.
So do I.
Ideally, we'd like to resolve this issue without it going to a screening panel.
The practice is clean. My medical knowledge is current. Patients with urgent medical needs can consult with me immediately, and I work within budget. There is no problem here.
That's not for you to decide. The medical committee will decide whether the GP should have to undergo training or...
Are you saying that my position is in jeopardy here?
I urge you to help me to help you.
Indeed. I'll get the door.
Very well. Unfortunately, you leave me with little choice but to set up a review panel to look into your conduct. You will be required to attend.
Morning, morning.
Which way to the Chuffs?
Up to the top of the hill and turn right.
Thanks, mate.
The right's going to take us over the cliff. You mean left, don't you?
Right.
I had no idea that bird watching was so popular.
Look here. If you're going to take those ghastly twitchers up there, you better make sure they don't get too close to the chaps.
Right. But I thought it'd be nice for you to meet like-minded folk. This way for the Lars tours. We are the best ornithological tour operator in town. Come and see the amazing birds.
Here. No.
Open it.
Oh. Well. Dinner at your place. That's romantic.
Maybe.
Wait, you're not going to dump me, are you?
What?
I know the signs.
No, Pauline, I'm not going to dump you.
Of course not. Why would you? I'm great.
See you then, yeah?
Yep.
Morning, Doc.
Yeah. Next patient, please.
Next.
It'll be a lot easier if you let me explain.
Take a seat. Sit down. Go on. Take a seat.
He needs lithium. 400 milligrams is the usual dosage.
Is it? That's not how it works.
I'm just trying to save you a bit of time.
I'm not in the habit of writing prescriptions to save time.
I'm fine. I'm just here because he is annoyed with me. He doesn't want me here. He didn't want me on this job.
Jonathan!
Surname?
Crozier with a Z.
GP's name?
I don't remember. He smells like soup, though.
Trust me, you'll give them to him in the end.
Mr. Glasson, don't tell me how to be a doctor. I won't tell you how to be an absentee parent. There's a couple of tests I need you to do before I hand out any prescriptions.
Tests? No, I don't like tests. Sadness. Choose from the following statements the one which mostly applies to you. I do not feel sad. I feel sad much of the time. I feel sad all of the time. Pessimism.
I see. So you've already taken the rating test for bipolar disorder.
Who told you that?
Well, I assumed because you've memorized it that you had a passing familiarity with it.
It's clever. It's good. You almost had me there, Doc.
Mr. Crozier, when did you last take your medication?
It's just a smoke detector.
That's what you think.
Mr. Crozier.
How about you, Doc? Do you ever feel helpless? Do you feel totally helpless? A little helpless? Not helpless at all. Choose from the following statements the one which mostly
Mr.
applies
Crozier,
to
be
you.
quiet now.
Sorry, I was just trying to make a joke.
It's
I didn't know
okay.
he was
Jonathan, it's okay.
If you don't resume your medication, you could suffer a psychotic breakdown.
Since I got down here, the headaches have been much, much worse. Could you just write me a prescription, please, doctor?
And what's the usual dosage?
Who wants to know? You or the giant rabbit? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He gets it. I'm sorry. 400 milligrams. Thank you. Oh, could you make sure it's the ones without tracking devices?
Yes.
A few more minutes. Sorry for your wait.
I'll take your time, we're not in a hurry.
You know the doctor professionally.
And personally.
Well, yeah, you see a side of the doctor that I'd like to know about. I'm a doctor's friend,
Oh, my.
and I'm investigating Dr. Ellingham. Well, investigating is a strong word.
He's not in trouble, is he?
Well, trouble is another strong word.
Well, of course. Anything you want to know, just ask.
Much appreciated. Makes my job easier. You talk to his patients, they talk to you.
Excuse me. Dr. Ellingham is a wonderful man. Warm, caring, even charming. We are truly blessed to have such a giant of a man in our small village. That's my professional opinion.
I see.
I'm a scientist, but if anyone has healing hands, it's our doc. Big hands. Big heart.
Fascinating. It's not quite the impression that I have, but I suppose...
Mr. Crozier?
Thank you.
Doc, sweetheart.
Isn't he just?
Oh.
And anyone who says otherwise is a tooty liar.
She was a looker.
Well, you could shut up. Take one of these. It'll make you feel a lot better.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I told you not to come down here. I told you I wanted to collect it myself. What part of that don't you understand?
You hurt my hands. It's just that you never tell me anything.
You take that pill, I'll tell you. The boat arrives tomorrow at 12. And when I get the package off it, we'll leave town, head home. Is that clear enough for you? Good boy.
doing, Auntie Joan? You shouldn't be exerting yourself.
Oh, shouldn't I now? Does that mean you're going to pitch in and help around here, Marty?
Well,
Oh,
the more you rest, the shorter your healing process will be.
I wouldn't need a healing process if someone hadn't shot me.
Now, nobody actually shot you, did they? You just got shot. What am I doing?
Eggs.
Right.
The Colonel is feeling very guilty about the whole thing.
Yeah, so it should be. Entirely his fault. Shoot. Shoot. Running around the cliffs with a loaded gun. Paranoid.
Yes, he is. But he could have a point, though. He thinks he saw someone on the cliffs the other night, trying to steal the eggs.
Yes, of course he thinks he saw someone on the cliffs. The man's a nutcake.
Well, Terry Glasson is back in town. I certainly wouldn't put it past him.
What, Louisa's father?
Oh, have you met him?
Yeah, thoroughly disagreeable. Does that make him an egg thief?
Well, you obviously haven't heard why he left in the first place. There was an incident involving money for charity for the lifeboat that went missing. Quite a large amount.
Must have been embarrassing for Louisa.
She didn't believe it.
But he was prosecuted.
No.
Oh, I see. Oh, you all must have been so disappointed when they stopped burning witches around here.
Martin, I caught him red-handed. He took the money.
You should have called the police.
Yes, I know, but I couldn't do that to her. Louisa's the only one you'll find around here who still thinks he's innocent. It's the funny thing about families, Marty. Loyalty is but a step away from delusion.
For an extra favour, you can travel shotgun up front with me, lad.
Bert. Terry Glasson. How are you?
Busy?
So I see. Listen, you still got that old dinghy of yours?
What's it got to do with you, then?
Well, I'd like to borrow it for a couple of hours tomorrow.
You don't borrow, Terry. You take.
I'll give you 60 quid. 70.
No.
Look, I'm not asking you to do me a favour. I'm giving you money, 80 quid, final offer.
Where'd you get the money from, then?
Won it on a horse. Whistling Bows, 6-1.
No. And I'll tell you the reason why. It's a poor man who steals from his friends.
Look, Bert, I'm giving you 80 quid for 2 hours on your dinghy. You're a man of principle, I respect that. But you'd be an idiot to turn down an offer like this.
I'm not an idiot.
Take the money. Good to see you. I'll drop by at 11 tomorrow.
Great. Best be having you.
Gonna have to hurry you along, Doc. Not long before I need to, you know, again.
How are your bowel movements?
Not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
Any pain? I'll need to take a stool sample and have it analysed.
Don't envy you on that one.
I'll get you a container.
Oh.
And in the meantime, be a good idea to take some time off work.
Chance would be a fine thing. Got a couple of 100 pasties to bake for the eating competition tomorrow. Biggest earner of the year. Interested in taking part? I warn you, Bert's won it 5 years in a row.
No, cancel it.
No, Doc.
In all probability, you have a stomach infection. Until I can find out exactly what it is, I don't want you spreading it around the village.
It's a tradition, our contest.
Oh, yes, the tradition of mass food poisoning and the complications that ensue. Cancel it.
Afternoon, Colonel. Which way do the birds?
West of Germany, I'm afraid, old man.
What?
Yeah, birds have flown the nest, literally.
You've got to be joking.
Probably disturbed by all the attention they've been getting.
What am I going to do with my customers?
Oh, with your well-known charm and personality, no doubt you'll sort that one out, right? Yeah.
Hey. Excuse me. I've just been informed by my learned co-associate that the birds have unfortunately flown away. But don't worry, there are plenty more rare bird types for you to do your observations. We just might have to drive around for a bit until we find them. Now, if anybody sees a rare bird type, just give me a holler. Right, here we get. Lovely. There we are. Have the next one. Thank you. Oh, you'll be glad to know, no extra charge.
Oh, Martin. Ice cream.
No, that's my teeth.
Dad always used to take us for ice cream every weekend. He said that up to the age of 6, my arteries were made of ice.
That sounds fun.
Said you had a bit of difficulty at your surgery yesterday.
No, not really.
Well, he said he practically had to force you to give his friend some medication. Well, I told him that was just how you like to welcome new patients.
It's not. There are procedures.
Blood out of a stone, that's what he said.
Well, at least I'm not a thief.
Martin, I was just teasing you, and I wouldn't have thought that you, of all people, would join in with local gossip.
I'm not.
All this time, you keep your distance from everyone. And when you finally decide to show some community spirit, it's to join in with malicious rumours about my father.
But they're not rumours. Ask Joan. She said she caught him red-handed, stealing money. Louise.
You received your official notification about the review tomorrow?
Yes, I did.
Then I expect I'll see you there.
Do I have a choice?
Martin, this isn't personal. I don't bear any ill will towards you, as I'm sure you don't towards me.
Take your hand off me, you unctuous, platitudinizing eunuch.
You have ice cream.
I know.
Wine?
How much romance can one girl take?
I've never made this marinara sauce before. It says on the jar open and heat up, but how long do you think heat up is? Eh?
Dunno.
Right, sit down. Not that one, the comfy one. Red wine.
What's that then?
What's it look like? Open it.
Okay. Oh, I can't believe it. I thought for a second you'd got all Bodmin, you were actually going to propose to me. I think I'm actually having a heart attack. Oh, but it's just a key. A lovely, almost shiny key.
So you will then?
Will I what?
Move in with me.
Oh. Can I think about it?
But, just gonna... got some cheddar on yours, it's,
No thanks. It's really sweet of you, Al, but,
I just thought if you moved in then you wouldn't want to leave, so...
Oh, it's not you. I just don't want to stay in Port Wen forever.
What's that there that you can't get here?
Well, I just don't want to end up.
What?
I can see us moving in, getting married, getting fat, getting old. You'd be Bert and I'd be Mrs. Burton. We'd never have done anything. I'll come back. You could go off if you wanted and it'd be okay with me.
Oh, cheers.
Let's take this down to the beach, lie on our rock, and watch the sunset. We'll stay all night and watch the stars.
Will there be other stuff?
Maybe.
Could get cold, couldn't it?
I'll keep you warm, El Large.
Want to borrow a jumper?
Well, since you tidied, I can't find anything.
Yeah, I haven't got round to posting that yet.
This is my application.
Yeah.
I see. Bye, Al.
Now, aren't they the best scrambled eggs you've ever tasted? Well, maybe not the best.
Dad,
What is it?
I haven't forgotten, you know, sitting in the bookmakers on my 10th birthday with a packet of sweets, with you telling me how the next race was going to be the one that would come in. It was always the next one.
Louisa?
Dad, I need to know. Did you take that money?
No, I didn't. I might be many things, but I'm not a thief.
When one person tells you that you're wrong, you can ignore them. But you know, when it's a whole village, it's hard. You know, every day I'd have to ask myself, am I being a fool still believing in you? You know, I know how hard it must have been for you bringing us up after Mum left.
It's nothing to do with your mother. Oh, Louisa, that money was for the lifeboats. Do you really think that I'd stoop that low?
So Joan never caught you. She never saw you take it. She's lying as well.
Joan, meddling cat.
Could you?
I had gambling debts. Big debts. There was this horse, a sure thing. When it won, I was going to pay the money back. Of course, it fell in
No,
the
I mean,
first
how
corner.
could you lie to me all these years? How could you let me make a fool of myself in front of my friends, in front of the whole village?
I'm sorry.
I think you should leave in the morning. Dad.
Pauline.
I have nothing to say to you.
Well, maybe I've got
No.
something to say to you, eh? Listen, I'm really sorry about the application. I was past the post box. I honestly, I saw it. I just...
Got your finger, didn't I?
Maybe I should come and see the doc. Right.
So last night he only goes and asks me to move in with him.
What?
Ow!
Yeah.
Thought he could blindside me with marinara, didn't he? And he walked right past the post box, sorry. You know you got your review panel.
Yes, of course I do. I'm on my way
It's
there
not
now.
like you can miss a print box, is it? It's big and red.
Pauline, I'll be back in an hour.
Yes, sorry. Yes. Good luck.
Jonathan?
Terry! Terry, come here. Terry, come here.
I like what you've done with the room.
Hey, I think I've worked it all out. You see, it's all in here.
You haven't been taking your medication.
Yes, of course I have. That's why I'm thinking so clearly, Terry. You see, there's a chip in my head, and they're using their chips to connect with it. Listen. Shh. Hear it?
It's a dialing tone. What are you doing?
I just need to, Okay, there's someone down here, and he's transmitting into my head. The longer I stay here, the worse it gets. I just need to work out who. It's okay, Terry. I know it isn't you.
Where are you going?
We have to go and meet the boat, remember?
I'm leaving now.
Oh, okay. No, good. If you're going out, could you get me a roll of aluminium foil?
What, to put in your head and stop government mind control?
I've got some cheese I don't want getting hard.
Jonathan, we're leaving for London.
Yeah, of course we are. As soon as we meet the boat.
No! I'm going now!
I can't meet the boat on my own.
Then do yourself a favour, please, and come with me now.
You're lying.
What?
You're lying! You're not going anywhere. You just don't want me to do the job with you, do you?
Goodbye, Jonathan. And take your pills, huh?
Now, we all know the rules. Each pasty must be finished before you start the next one. If you have to be sick, please use the buckets provided. And while I don't condone betting on such a spiritual contest like this, I will say I'm having a fiver on Bert here. So, on your marks, get set.
Wait! I thought I told you to cancel this. It's a serious health and safety risk. Did you bake these yourself?
Well, yeah.
Well, whatever your stomach complaint is could be passed on by handling food. I can't allow this to happen.
You can't exactly call the police, can you? There aren't any in town.
I'll have you shut down on a health violation for good.
My pasties are fine.
That.
Put it down.
But I got money on this.
So what? Come on, all these pasties here. Give them to me.
Yeah, he's probably been held up by a patient. He's very dedicated.
If Dr. Ellingham doesn't feel that his attendance is in his best interest, then the board will have no choice but to consider the accusations substantiated.
Potentially contaminated meat. Honestly, I try and help you. Why I bother?
Well, I think we've sat here long enough. Obviously, Dr. Ellingham has decided to show his contempt for this process.
Can we push this along? Something I have to attend to. I also have potentially infected processed meat in my hair.
Dr. Ellingham, this review board is in...
I know what a review board is. Get to the point.
Are you aware that I've spoken to a number of people in the village? They felt that your attitude towards them was a little superior. Some would go so far as to say condescending. Others simply settled on rude. I have a list of the incidents cited.
Is there a particular medical problem you wish to discuss?
Healthcare is more than that, especially in villages like this. A doctor needs to go the extra yard to be a part of the community.
All right. Look, you've carried out your investigation, you've got lots of evidence, and I don't doubt that you've reached your conclusion, so why don't you just cut to the chase?
Fine.
You know, I'm actually quite surprised by some of the people that you've chosen to interview about Dr. Ellingham. I mean, Mrs. Redtree, she's always got an axe to grind, you know. Last month it was because the postman left her gate open, practically strung him up for it. Mr. Thornton, complaining is his hobby. He even wanted to ban the seagulls because they made too much noise. You know, he's hardly a reliable witness.
Well, I spoke to a number of people.
Really? And none of them had a good word to say about Dr. Ellingham?
Well, some. The chemist, for example, she was very enthusiastic about him. But
Mrs. Tishel, yeah. So you just chose to write down the testimonies of those who enjoy whinging. Yeah?
Miss Glasson, what's your point?
Well, no, even I find Dr. Ellingham a little bit frustrating at times. But I also know that we are very lucky to have him here in the village, and, you know, so do most of these people. So my point is...
Thank you, Miss Glasson. Dr. Ellingham, there is a recent initiative. A training course focusing on people skills.
Oh, God.
It's 2 weeks, and it will teach you how to relate to your patients as people, not just medical complaints. After that, I'll return to see how you've taken it on board.
And what if I choose not to attend your initiative, Gavin?
Well, then, I'll recommend you be removed. It really is down to you, Dr. Ellingham.
Right.
Well, he probably just needs some time to think about it.
Oh, how'd it go? Went well then.
Was that really necessary?
No, it wasn't.
You do realise how serious this is?
Yes, I do.
Martin, they want to get rid of you. Don't you even care about that? Look, I know that you've never really fitted in around here, and I know that you've never really tried and that you're not interested in doing so. And I've always tried to understand that about you because, well, that's just you. That's what you're like. But I don't even think that this is about that. I think that you deliberately wanted that review to go wrong. And I think that you want them to replace you and to send you away from here. Well, Martin, you know, for what it's worth, I would like you to stay. So there.
Louisa.
Can I help you?
No.
Sorry.
Oh, hi. We need to talk.
Get out.
Shh.
Mr. Crozier, you haven't been taking your medication, have you?
Of course I haven't.
Why not?
Because I know what's going on here. I know that you're all just waiting for me to leave town. I know that. I know that there's somebody else, and he's behind all of this. So I need you to just call your dad for me, please, because I really need to talk to him. No, you see, you don't understand. If you need to call him, and then he'll come back. Otherwise, if you could just give him a quick tinkle.
Mr. Crozier, wait outside.
Just.
I said wait outside!
Okay. No, don't do that. Come back. That's just upsetting me. Why would...
Let her go!
I don't think you're supposed to antagonize them, though.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Daddy.
Louisa?
Yeah. Daddy, your friend's here. Jonathan. And he's not in a very good mood. And he'd like you to come back here. And he's got a knife.
Okay, the boat leaves at 12. Don't be late. Okay, sit down. This one.
All right, Jonathan. I want you to take a few deep breaths and give me the knife. Then I want you to sit down so that I can sedate you and call the police.
Nice.
Why don't you just go over there, get that chair, and bring it over here? Come on. And you, reception chickie, just get me some tying up stuff.
Surgical tape?
Yeah.
And a gag for him.
Put it down, sit down on it. Yeah. I've never done this before.
I wouldn't have guessed. Mr. Crozier, why don't you stop and consider the consequences? Put that clock down!
Please.
Listen. Electronic static. Can you hear it?
No.
I think I can.
All right, I don't want anybody to worry, but I think they've got in here too.
I'll call the hostage negotiator in soon.
He's getting worse, isn't he? Much, much worse. Martin, I'm sorry.
You break it, you pay for it!
Martin, just stop annoying the man with the knife.
Don't trust Terry. Don't trust Terry. He's nothing but a liar.
Seems to be having a moment of clarity.
Talking about my father, actually. And why would you want him to come back here?
What? The boat, the shipment, that's none of your business, okay?
What boat?
Who told you about the boat? Did Terry tell you? Did Terry tell you about the boat? I told you, you can't trust him. You can't trust him.
This is really interesting, see what goes on in the mind of a mental. I'm thinking of becoming a psychiatric nurse. You'd meet all sorts.
Shut up.
Campylobacter.
Campylobacter.
This is code.
No, it isn't. It's a strain of bacteria.
Do you think it's a bit convenient that this comes in right now?
I'm a doctor. I tend to get faxes about medical things.
This is about me. What does it say?
A local baker has a bacterial infection associated with raw chicken and bird feces. I don't see your name here anywhere.
You're a liar. I know you're lying. I want you to tell me what's really going on here. Hello? Hello?
You don't think he might find it suspicious that I'm strapped to a chair? Probably.
I'm with a patient. Out in a minute.
Mr. Peters. How nice to see you again.
Look, Ellingham, you've forced my hand. I'm going to recommend your removal.
Fine. Fine. Just send me the relevant papers and I'll be off.
This could have been avoided if you'd agreed to the course.
I'd love to go on the course.
Really?
Yeah. Absolutely. Count me in.
Well, I'll sign you up then.
I'm your man.
It's 2 weeks, you know. People skills.
Sounds super.
I will be checking your attendance.
Thank you. Ah.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Lock it. Come on.
Okay, sir. All right, Jonathan, let's put the knife down.
Doc?
Things seem muddled for you now, but you're amongst friends. I'll sit down.
Yeah, I think that would be a really good idea.
I keep getting these headaches and they're just burning into me right there. I got them checked out, but it didn't show anything.
Headaches or migraine? I read an article last year about the correlation of migraines and bipolar disorder.
Yeah, migraines, headaches. I don't know the difference. All I know is it really, really hurts.
With a migraine, you get blurred vision and nausea and sensitivity to light.
Yeah, but is it caused by radio waves being beamed into my head?
Jonathan!
I didn't do that. They made me do it.
Do that. You'll sever an artery.
It really hurts.
You'll bleed to death.
I'm the worst friend ever. Just, fix him. Fix him. I'll pay.
I'm tied to a chair. All right, sit there.
Be careful. Oh, no, please. Give me something for the
All right. Now be quiet. Good. It hasn't severed the artery.
Right then.
I'm fine. Hold that.
Can I have the knife?
No, you can't.
Fine.
You okay, Louisa?
Fine. Is it still really hurting?
It's a bit sore. Yeah.
Stop moving your arm.
Martin!
Put that down. Why are you leaving guns lying about? What's the matter with you?
Shut up.
How did you get in? The front door is locked.
I came in through the kitchen.
Right. Well, that makes more sense. Okay, 12. 12. We need to get to the boat at 12.
You're on your own.
What? No. We need to go and get the package.
Jonathan, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Right. I'll go. Yeah, I'll go, and you need to tell me where to get the boat, and then I'll go down there. No, because then I'll be out there, and you'll all be here, and you'll just call the police. So. Okay, we need to get someone else to go and get the boat. You won't do it, so you. You can do it. You're going.
I can't work a boat.
He's from London.
Can I just point out that you're automatically assuming that a woman isn't up to the job?
Fine. You do it.
I'm probably not strong enough.
Pauline! I know you're in there. Pauline! I know you're in there. I just want to talk. I don't care how long I have to wait. You're going to talk to me.
Good. Come on. Come on.
It's not real, is it?
Through there.
What? Come on. What's going on?
I know. You can go.
Go where?
You need to get a boat and pick something up at 12.
I can't get a boat, mate. I'm just a plumber.
Al, Mr. Crazy is suffering a psychotic breakdown.
What does that mean?
He's mad. Just do as he says.
Either you do it, or I make a colander out of reception chick.
What's a colander?
It's a type of sieve, Al.
It's bigger than a sieve.
My dad's got a boat.
I want to go home.
Okay, tell him. Tell him.
3 miles up the coast. Nelson's Point, do you know it?
Yeah.
A Spanish trawler, about half a mile from Nelson's Point. Tell them Terry sent you. Say, Terry Mimanda, a poor El Paquetti.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Say it. Terry Mimanda, a poor El Paquetti.
Terry Mimanda, a poor...
No. It's Terry Mimanda, a poor La Paquetti.
No, it's a poor El Paquetti.
Seriously! TikTok! TikTok, TikTok, TikTok! Come on. Come on!
He'll be all right, won't he?
Of course he will.
What is all this about, Dad?
Jonathan, will you please take a couple of your pills?
What is in the package?
Drugs.
You wouldn't want to be putting this stuff up your nose.
It isn't drugs.
It's explosives.
Oh, that's much better.
We're bank robbers.
It isn't a bank, it's a warehouse.
It has a safe in it.
It doesn't make it a bank.
Wait. Explain.
Terry Mimanda for... Terry Mimanda... Terry Glasson sent me.
Ten mucho cuidado.
Got it.
Con cuidado.
All right, yeah.
Cógelo. Con cuidado.
I don't speak Spanish, mate.
Pon en marcha el motor y vámonos.
Surgery?
Yes, me.
You got the package?
Yeah, I got it, yeah. Is Pauline okay?
Pauline is fine. Pauline's great.
Al, careful with the package.
Okay, bring her back here.
Let me speak to the doc. Someone's been hurt.
No. You need to bring her back here, now.
Look, someone's fallen off the cliff near Pulver's Cove, yeah?
Al, for God's sake, bring the bloody package!
Shh! You'll get your package. If you let me speak to the doctor.
All right. It's for you. No, wait. No funny stuff, okay? No code. All right, hold on.
He said someone's fallen off a cliff.
And?
He says and.
He can hear me. Al?
I think he's hurt badly, Doc. I mean, I can't see him moving.
We'll call the Coast Guard.
No Coast Guard.
No Coast Guard!
Why not? I want to see the explosives. The doc can go down there.
I don't know.
The doctor can treat his patient. And we can get hold of the package.
Right. Okay, plumber boy, we're coming there. All right, everybody, come on. Let's go. We're leaving now. I said we're leaving, come on, are you deaf? Oh. just.
Yeah, that's me. No, flowers didn't work. Listen, I'm gonna need some help. Ted.
Got one. Yeah? Be all right now.
Oh, Ted, no.
Ellingham! Ellingham! Quickly! Over here! The baker fell!
Where is he?
But, bloody fool, he was trying to steal the eggs. I must say, I expected something better of a local man.
Okay, hold on. Okay, where's plumber boy?
Bloody hell, that's my gun. What's going on?
Hi, name's Jonathan. Okay, where are the explosives?
What explosives?
How do you know about the explosives?
Colonel, has the baker lost consciousness?
The baker, the colonel? Do these people have no names? What's going on here?
Come on.
What is so important about the baker? Okay, come on. Come on!
Down there.
Doc, I think he's having a fit!
Cushion his head. He may be hemorrhaging. Ah! God! This is the baker that sent you the facts about.
It's causing pressure on his brain.
Something's pressing into his brain.
In all probability, yeah.
Well, you've got to get down there, man.
No.
The baker. He's in charge of this whole thing. Everything has to get coordinated through him.
Right.
No, that's why he's been so strong down here. He's got a transmitter chip in his brain and he's been using it to send signals into my head.
This chap's absolutely bloody barking.
Okay, we've got to neutralize the transmitter chip in his brain.
We need to get some sort of pulley system to get the baker up here.
You're going down. You're going to go down there and you're going to take the transmitter chip out of his head. Right now. Hello?
Doctor, my lad said you'd be needing this.
Bert, have you got a drill?
Hold tight, Doc. That's it. Okay, find your back. All right. Now you're out now. That's good. Let's go. Keep going. That's it. He's tight. Right, Doc. You ready? That's the end of the cable! Hold on! Come on!
Not looking good, Doc. I think he's on his way up.
It's a diagnosis, is it?
Yeah. What's he doing up here anyway?
Stealing chaff eggs. Hold this, Al. And contracting a bacterial infection from bird feces.
He'll be all right, though, will he?
His optic nerve was swollen due to the increased intracranial pressure, which means that your first diagnosis could well be right. He's not going to make it. Unless... I know that. I need to relieve the pressure on his brain.
How are you going to do that? Doc, how do you know if you've drilled far enough?
His eyes will open.
Watch him.
Don't touch his head.
Give me that bag.
You're kidding, right?
Give it.
Get off.
Give me that bag.
No. Pull in. Call an ambulance. Tell them to expect a man with an intracranial bleed treated successfully by emergency trepanation. Accompanied by a really annoying man who needs sectioning under the Mental Health Act.
I'll...
Al?
Ellingham, Al.
You lock those explosives in the boot of my car before somebody gets blown up.
Explosives?
Oh, come on, Al. You carry them up a cliff, you'll survive the trip to the car.
Okay, I'll take that now, thank you.
What? No, you won't. Al, lock that up, too. Colonel!
I'm not going to put up with this, you know.
Don't be ridiculous. You plainly aren't remotely in control.
It's the chip.
Thank you, sir.
Got an ordinary car here quite easily, so you should be all right. Yeah, for both of them too. Yeah. But I wouldn't put both of them in the same. No.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you. On their way.
Thank you.
Martin. Yeah, I should.
Action man?
No.
Yeah, totally. Climbing up the cliff and all that.
Well, it was quite exciting. You okay?
Yeah, shaking stopped. Don't think I'll be setting foot outside the house again. Well, Port Wen anyway. Not for a while.
I don't know, I think you're onto something there. It's a big world out there. What? You know I'd always come back to you. Don't you? Eh?
I do love you.
How's he doing, Doc?
Seems to have stabilised.
Is yours going to have a hole in his head then, is he?
Be silly.
I better go.
Dad. Bye.
So, I'm gonna take off then, folks.
Where did you get that bag from?
I just got the crowbar from Big Plumber Man's van and pried your car door open. So, thanks for that. I feel, thanks for all your help. Give that back.
No.
Give it back to me.
Shut up! Excuse me?
A drama premiere.
He's a boy with autism. He doesn't know what friendship is.
We have to break in gently.
But what if you can't break in? How about a dog?
A true story of a family determined to find an answer.
I refuse to believe that we can't help him.
After Thomas, tomorrow at 9 on ITV1.